Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Masud. In today's video, I want to answer a question that probably a lot of people have been thinking, especially in the last few months, once we've had the outbreak of coronavirus. And the question is right now a good time to invest in property? Well, I think if you go by what's happening in our society right now and just in general, the economy is, doing really bad. The media is, not really helping the situation. Bad news article after bad news article. People are panicking. I think that the overall message is for us to retract and to sustain ourselves rather than trying to improve our quality of life or further ourselves. So not to invest, but rather sort of to retract. But to combat that, I think there is an argument to say that there never really is a good time to invest in property, and vice versa, there never really is a bad time to invest in property. It just depends on your particular investing style or deal that you have in front of you. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, if you have a property with enough margin behind it, so it's discounted below market value, and you're not looking to sort of sell in the short term, you're looking to hold that asset for, in the long term, let's say 5 years, and you could possibly let it out. I don't really feel there's any sort of risk to you as an investor. I think that if you're thinking long term right now, it's a good time to invest because you could probably get a good price. But I think as an investor, your sort of your main objective is really just to mitigate your risk, and it's not really a case of whether right now is a good time or whether it's a bad time. I think an investor should be able to just assess and react accordingly. And that's the key thing you want to think about. It doesn't matter about what's going on in the economy. You just kind of have to be diverse and adapt. It's very key. So that's what I believe makes this a successful investor stand out from an average investor. Anyway, so that's really my opinion and my sort of take on the situation, whether you should invest or not. Obviously, nobody can actually really predict the future, and we don't know what's going to happen, especially when the government sort of lifts its furlough system and kind of has to stop lending people money or lending businesses money, and allow the whole economy to just, try to go on as it is. People are going to sort of, lose their jobs. A lot of businesses are going to go under. It's kind of inevitable. However, I feel that people, we're not going to really know the amount of unemployment that's going to sort of occur. We don't know what's going to happen with the virus, if the rates are going to increase. And obviously, we don't know if people are going to sort of be unemployed, how that's going to affect the overall demand for property and how that's going to affect the price of property. So there might be a drop. I do think there probably will be a drop in the short term. However, depending on what happens and how it all plays out, you just kind of have to, we'll just have to see what happens and take it from there, really. I don't think anyone is really in a position to give advice and say what you should and shouldn't do. But coming back to my point, I think it's really key that you assess your own situation and take action accordingly. Anyway, that was my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to share my opinion. If you had any sort of thoughts on this sort of topic, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Just comment down in the sort of comments and I'll try and sort of respond to you as well. That'd be really good if we can sort of open up some sort of discussion. Apart from that, guys, I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Take care. Thank you.